Hi everyone, I recently came across a video by the Bollywood actress Kriti Sanon, and she shares her skincare routine in the video. So I wanted to quickly run through 5 of the most important tips that she shared in the video. Let's get started. The first tip is she cleanses her face and then she uses a towel to pat the face. She doesn't rub it. She doesn't rub it roughly to get the water and the dampness out. She just gently pats it. And that's really important because you don't want to damage and cause harm to the skin by rubbing it, by scratching it. It's literally too hard for the skin on the face. So gently patting should do the job. And another thing that she says at the same time is she leaves her skin slightly damp. So she doesn't completely remove the moisture from the face. She makes sure that the skin is slightly damp. And that's important to apply the skincare products on a damp face because that will make the dampness will make the skincare ingredients to get absorbed and pushed deeper in a better way. If your skin is packed dry and you apply some skincare ingredients on it, it won't get absorbed easily. So always make sure that your skin is slightly damp. So that's a very important tip. So the number 2 tip that she says is when she starts using the skincare products, she makes sure she goes from the thin consistency to the thick consistency. Now that's important because the thin consistency product has to be applied first, and then the next one, and then the next. Finally, you reach the thickest one. The reason being, if you apply the thick one first and then apply a thin one, the thin one cannot penetrate and get to the deeper layers. Then it's not able to do its job properly. So you apply the thin, and then the next one, and finally the thick one. You want all the ingredients to be able to flow through easily, and that will not happen if you first apply a thick barrier, a thick product. It becomes like a barrier. So always go from thin to thick and not thick to thin. Always thin to thick. The third important tip that she says is the vitamin C product. Vitamin C is super important. Now vitamin C, 2 ways it can help you. One is it's an antioxidant. So any harm, the harm that we would get on the skin by all the external aggressors, be it from pollution or some smoking or passive smoking or sun's UV radiation, some blemishes that you might get on the skin, an antioxidant can help to get rid of that. It brightens the skin. So that's one way vitamin C can help. Another thing vitamin C does is it gets into the deeper layers of the skin and boosts the production of collagen. Collagen is important for the skin. Collagen is what holds everything together. If the collagen amount reduces, skin starts to sag. So vitamin C is really important. Number 4, the 4th tip that she shares, which I thought was quite useful, is the leftover sunscreen. She says make sure you apply on your face, the leftover sunscreen from your face, make sure you apply on your hands and on the neck. Now these 2 areas often get neglected. Now ideally it would be nice if you could take some extra sunscreen and put it on your hands, on your neck, but sometimes we don't do that, let's face it. So whatever is left, just make it a habit. Whatever, be it sunscreen, be it any other skincare product, whatever is left, just make sure you rub it on your hands and also on the neck, because these 2 areas also can get affected, right? They need the same care. So same protection. So make sure you apply on the neck area and also on the hands area. And the final tip is a lip balm. Lip balm should be a part of the skincare routine. Multiple times a day you can apply lip balm. You see, the skin on the lips is very thin. It gets very dry very quickly. So it needs that protection. So it needs that lip balm applied regularly at multiple intervals. So that's about it. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.